Yeah.
Hello, this is Brother Thomas Moore Kim. I'm in first year theology here in Rome, in the Ateneo. And so this year will be about my 9th year ever since I entered the Legionaries of Christ in Cheshire, Connecticut. And many of you might be wondering why 9 years and you're still not a priest yet. It's like, that's way too long, you know?
That's a really long time. Why is it so long, Brother Thomas?
It's kind of long. I think it's because, number one, I think it's really important that we form ourselves really well for the priesthood, right? I always think that 9 years is not long enough, right?
Not long enough?
That's kind of a lie, but you know.
It is a long time.
Hold on.
No, keep going. This is great.
Yeah, I mean, 9 years is long, but I still have 3 more years to go. And I think the reason is that it's actually pretty funny because the more you go closer to the priest, the more you realize how much time you need to prepare yourselves more and better, right? Just sharing some of my experiences. I was in the Korean military for 2 years, last year and 2 years ago, and just kind of being with the young people there, you know, between 18 to 22 years old, and listening to their questions, their problems, their things that move them and bother them in their hearts. And I realized that, you know, I want to give answers to all of them, but I don't have everything, right? And I just think that I need more time to just really be able to, as St. Paul says, right, to become all things to all people, right? And I think that's part of the reason why, right, our formation is a little bit too long, right?
What's one of your favorite parts about the formation, right? Because we do like novitiate 2 years, then humanities, and then philosophy, theology. What's one of your favorite parts of formation?
Well, my really favorite part of my formation has been, right? I mean, every stage has their like good things and positive things, but my favorite time has been the last couple of 3 years, right? While I was out there, I was in Korea, not just for the military, but after the military, I stayed 1 more year there, and it was just kind of everything I learned up to that point, things I've experienced, things I prayed about. You're kind of sharing with them all, right? And that's the moment when you realize that, you know, like you have been preparing yourself for this very moment, right? And the people that you meet, you realize maybe everything I did so far, up to now, has been for this person, so I can meet this person here and now, so I could give him the things that maybe he or she is looking for, right? And I think it's one of the most fulfilling experiences I've ever had.
Is it a good idea to be a priest today? Because that's a big sacrifice, right?
Well, right. I mean, it is a big sacrifice, but I think it's really a path that gives a lot of happiness, at least for me. You know, it might not be for everybody, but I know that there are people out there that is kind of, you know, feeling the interior movements, right? So if you have the movement, you know, just take courage. You know, it's actually a lot better than you think and imagine. You know, I'm here. You can do it too.
Amen. Brother Thomas Moore Kim in Rome. God bless.